The new Amazon film Red One, starring Dwayne Johnson and Chris Evans, has generated significant buzz, but its opening weekend performance is somewhat underwhelming. Despite a hefty $200 million production budget, the film is expected to rake in only $33 million in its opening weekend at the U.S. box office. Initially set for a stronger debut, the film's overall reception has been mixed. However, with Amazon's enormous financial resources, the film's performance is not expected to have the same repercussions it might for a traditional Hollywood studio. Directed by Jake Kasdan, Red One takes a creative spin on the traditional holiday movie formula, reimagining Santa Claus and other mythical figures as part of a sprawling, action-filled narrative. Johnson plays Callum Drift, a security figure working for Santa, played by J.K. Simmons, and Evans portrays a hacker who inadvertently causes chaos for the North Pole. The premise seems promising with its unique angle on Christmas mythology, but execution seems to have missed the mark. While the film attempts to modernize Santa Claus, depicting him as a physically tough, military-backed figure, the narrative quickly falls flat. The introduction of the Mythological Oversight and Restoration Authority, MORA, and the high-stakes mission to rescue Santa from the evil gorilla fails to deliver a coherent storyline. The movie's visual style feels overly flashy, and while the film's ambition is clear, it fails to connect with audiences on a deeper level. The film's opening act, which focuses on the novelty of modernizing familiar Christmas figures, offers a brief glimpse of fun. A highlight includes a scene where Santa and his reindeer are escorted by military jets, showcasing a new, action-packed version of the holiday legend. But soon after, the film struggles to maintain its momentum, with the larger-than-life characters failing to mesh into an engaging story. Johnson's portrayal of a disillusioned Callum Drift is an interesting choice but lacks emotional depth. His character seems stuck between two extremes, serving Santa and confronting the world's growing evils. However, the film doesn't allow for any meaningful growth, leaving viewers with a sense of missed potential. Chris Evans also falls into a similar trap with his portrayal of Jack O'Malley, a hacker caught in the crossfire of Gorilla's evil plans. The dynamic between Johnson and Evans lacks the chemistry needed for a buddy cop-style narrative, resulting in an uninspired collaboration. Even seasoned actress Lucy Liu, who plays the director of MORA, seems underused in a role that does not allow her to showcase her true talents. When it comes to action sequences, Red One misses the mark again. A major fight sequence in a snowstorm feels chaotic and poorly executed. The action is difficult to follow, and the film's attempt at intensity ends up being more frustrating than thrilling. Ironically, it is the smaller, more grounded fight scenes that shine, adding a touch of fun to an otherwise messy spectacle. Despite all of its star power and potential, Red One ultimately lacks the heart and execution needed to make it a memorable holiday blockbuster. It aims for a broader, more ambitious narrative but stumbles in its delivery, leaving viewers with a holiday movie that, despite the big names and lavish production, doesn't fully live up to expectations. For Amazon, however, the financial consequences may not be as severe, given the company's vast resources. Yet, the critical reception of Red One leaves questions about whether a larger budget guarantees a better movie, especially in a season where audiences are looking for both action and heart.